How is everyone doing today? I'm Ramajed, founding member of BIM. It's a nice spring day, just finished raining here in Washington, D.C., and I'm just enjoying the time to come out and go ahead and give you today's thought of the day in the video. First and foremost, I want to explain to you, those who are on my BIM team, this is who I make these videos for first. If you're on my team, understand, when we made comments and you've emailed me and you've now made comments on my blogs and videos, when I read those comments, those people who are on my team, who I talk to, those are the ones who I think of first when I make any particular video. So understand, if you notice you made a comment and then one of the videos come up, it made me seem like it was directly towards you exactly. Understand, the more comments you make, the more people who join my team and the more experiences I'm able to have with other people, the better I will be able to explain and change the topic of the day just so I can influence that particular person who I've come in contact with, because it's all about the relationships of the conversation that we're building with a group of people. So today I want to definitely talk about how to start your day and then how to restart your day halfway through your day. A lot of people have great opinions and they're able to give out great advice to other people. But what happens is they're not able to accept or take their own advice if they were able to stop and look at that omnipotent point of view of the entire situation. So many people are involved in situations, so they're not actually able to take their own advice for themselves. You realize you give great advice, but you don't always take your own advice. So this is kind of what I want to help you start your mind, accept the advice that you're giving to yourself, and accept the advice that you would be giving towards others, and realize it will benefit you as well. So, James Allen as a man think of, I would say it's probably the most important 2 to 3 books you may ever have in your entire life. Highly suggested. If you have a smartphone, get it on your smartphone. All right. Understand that if you get this book, I have a chapter for each particular book, and we'll go along together. And also remember, get the blog. If you've been following me along, if you've been doing the 30-30-30 program, you should at least have the blog by now and start doing the same things I'm doing. Because what happens is, you end up getting those like-minded individuals around you, and you meet friends around the world that you maybe never have met because they were waiting for you to express yourself, and then you were able to relate to them and make friends that you never expected. Shout out to my Norwegian friends in Miami. I'll definitely be seeing you next week. So those who are following my blog, look out for that next week, because I'll be doing some probably from the pools, maybe even the beaches somewhere in Miami, or at least with a nice background view. I've been there 2 times in 3 months, and I haven't been there twice in the past 10 years. But when you meet new people and new individuals, it will definitely help you broaden your surroundings and just make your life that much sweeter. So, James Allen's A Man Think Of, as I was saying, it's a 45-minute book. What I would highly suggest, and what I've personally done myself, is get the book on your smartphone. It's going to cost you about $3 to $5. Also, get the hard copy. It won't take you very long to read. But what I want you to do for a month is get up 45 minutes early. Set the alarm clock for it. Doesn't matter if you fall back to sleep. That's fine. What I want you to do is just look at one chapter. Listen to one chapter. Then you can fall back to sleep. Perfectly fine. Later on that day, when you get next to your computer, you look at the video I had for that chapter. Make a comment on it. We'll grow together with that. Then understand, each day when you wake up, remember and listen to one additional chapter. Then you can fall back to sleep. I know it's 45 minutes before you normally wake up. It's a typical thing for people to do. So just one extra chapter, fall back to sleep. The rest of it will go to your subconscious mind. Now, by halfway through the month, you've actually had the thought the entire day of one particular chapter. You have gone through the entire book. You've actually gone through the videos, and then you've actually made comments for me to help you suggest other things. By this point in time, you will then be able to reorganize your mind, be properly prepared in the morning, and then also throughout the day, allow me to explain the theory of the windshield wiper of the mind, as well as the commercial break that I like to use my personal example. If you are someone that might be in human resources and you deal with numerous groups of people on a daily basis, personally, I'll give you an example. I used to teach little kids in martial arts. I was an assistant teacher, but you got 6 and 8-year-olds who are literally running around trying to teach them martial arts. And understand, they're sporadic. They do a lot of spots. Just for example, spots on the windshield while you're driving a car. Being if it's a sunny day or a rainy day, you will always have spots in your windshield. So what I want to teach you how to do is wipe the windshield clean. Sometimes when y'all be dealing with kids, maybe a boss who might be getting on your nerves, at some point in time they like to throw out comments that may bother you. Just do this. Well, go ahead and finish your conversation, but mentally, when you do this, you could start right back over. So it won't even be an issue for you because I'm just gonna wipe that clean. It's not a problem. Some people have to do with just one or two individuals, not numerous kids. Like I'm using an example, 10 or 15 kids between 6 or 8, and they're sporadic. Maybe you just have one boss or two bosses you must listen to, but it's a big thing. Treat yourself as an interviewer, someone like Oprah or Ellen or even Steve Harvey, someone very popular that's always giving positive advice. After you're done a particular interview or conversation or a topic or thought with your boss, go to commercial break. Personally, when I need a smile on my face, I do Budweiser. I go, great taste, less filling. And it puts a smile on my face just like I'm doing right now. And I can actually go to commercial break, come back, have a laugh for a minute or two, and come back and talk to the same person like they never affected me before. If you need to do it quickly with numerous people, you do the windshield wiper technique. If you need to prepare yourself for maybe another boss or another interview or another conversation in human resources, go to commercial break. Sometimes it even helps if you have a particular song in mind. It may help you, make you feel something, maybe 10 years old. It'll allow you to come back to a feeling that you once had that gives you that type of mental break. That's what I want to help you today. I want you to not be affected on a day-to-day basis with those who are trying to disturb your personal TV show of life that you're creating yourself. We don't want a drama show, Housewives or of whatever. No, we want a great reality educational show that you can then share with the world. So I'm Ramajed, founding member of BIM. I hope you enjoyed this blog. Hopefully you're taking the 30-30-30 steps. And understand, get this book, get the blog, let's grow together. And as you see these things develop, you will definitely be more excited to do it because you're building faith. And hopefully if you're going through the 30-30 program, you've just seen that because you're on my email list. And I've just sent that out to you a couple of days ago. So I'm Ramajed, founding member of BIM. Get the blog, get the book, also get the audio book, and I'll see you next time. Peace.